G'day guys, welcome to Gather Here. My name's Guy Tellon from Bondi Harvest, and in this series we travel to the world's finest food and wine regions to cook up amazing dinners for a whole bunch of mates. We'll be sourcing produce, we'll be sharing stories, sharing good vibes, and creating a dinner that is truly memorable. So come with me as we share food, great wine, and awesome stories. Phew. We're here in the South Island, New Zealand, the Marlborough region to be specific. This area is world renowned for Sauvignon Blanc, awesome seafood, and just good times in general. To create an epic dinner, it's going to be in an unforgettable location, and I found the perfect spot. This is our location. It does not get any better than this. I'm thinking hanging some festoon lights, beautiful table, a long ways, lots of local flowers, those rocks. We're going to dress the table so it looks gorgeous. I mean, it obviously has to sit right in the middle so that everyone gets that view. That is how you put together a one-of-a-kind dinner that will stay in your memory forever. So the crew and I got straight to work to plan how the event's going to roll out. I'm thinking the Marlborough region is renowned for Sauvignon Blanc plus. The seafood here is world class, so we've got lobsters, paua, beautiful fresh seaweed. You know, the Sauvignon Blanc's flavour is going to go really well with it. It's going to cut through the fish, it's going to balance, it's not too heavy. It's got citrus, sort of fresh cut grass, I think lychee, all those sort of warm summery flavours.
All right.
Awesome.
What do you got?
How'd you go?
So I just spoke to this guy, Jono, and he's a mussel farmer, and he's keen, really keen.
He'll give us some?
Yeah.
So,
Sick.
we need a boat.
Yeah, we'll have to get a boat.
We need a boat.
It has been on my hit list for a long time. I've always wanted to come to New Zealand. The Marlborough region is just a gorgeous place in general, beautiful nature. I'm excited to see what produce is in season and see what I can get for our dinner. We kept cruising along the Sound and pulled up to a mussel farm and met an awesome guy with a name you cannot forget, Jono Large. That's unreal. Now that is what fresh mussels look like.
Yeah, definitely. My father was a mussel farmer, and I'm what they call now second generation mussel farmer. So, yeah, basically all my life.
Jono puts long collector lines in the water. The mussels float in the water until they settle down on the rope surface. They're amazing. These are going to be unbelievable for our dinner. And nowhere else but New Zealand has these.
Yeah.
You honestly could not fit
Better in your mouth.
anything more in there.
Yeah.
Like it is chockers.
No, it's...
We really want to get in the ocean, really want to get the produce as fresh as possible. So we met with an absolute legend. Mike has been an abalone diver since forever.
New Zealand's a place for people that feel like they were born 50 years too late, and I've felt that way my whole life, so.
And he decided to take us diving. Shall we go and get suited up?
Yeah, sounds
do it.
good. All right.
Excuse me. All right, and that's what I call a successful dive. So we have time for one last ingredient. We're going to catch up with Emily. Emily has a local fig and feijoa farm.
Figs are one of the oldest fruits. They say that's the fruit of the gods. So instead of being apples in the Garden of Eden, some people think it was figs. And they were actually given as medals in the Olympics years ago.
Just stunning. Shall we go and eat some figs and feijoas?
Yes.
Show me around?
Okay,
yeah?
Come on. Guy, you can pick him.
Ah, thank you. That's what we're going for.
So you pick gently at the stem.
Because delicate.
Yep, everything with figs is done by hand.
Straight off the tree. How gorgeous. The beach down here is just stunning. If you look close enough, there's these, amazing rocks that are so beautiful. I really wanted to make them a centerpiece, to bring the wild onto the table and make it, scream the Marlborough region. I'm super stoked with the ingredients and all of the beautiful produce, and I'm starting to get an understanding of how this dinner's going to come together. All right, today is a big day, the dinner day. We have lots of cooking to do. First things first, coffee. Let's get preparing. To put on a dinner of this magnitude, we have a lot of preparation to do. So with the lobster, we're going to cut it in half. And we have to make a salsa verde butter. And we cook the lobster over open fire, so that smoke sort of slowly cooks it. The butter is going to melt through that flesh, and it's just a flavour bomb. These mussels are epic, so I'm going to barbecue them, crack them open, half shell them. And there's enough to go around, believe me. And then I'm going to do like a crispy pan grattata, so toasted breadcrumbs with garlic, olive oil, herbs. So it'll be like, little cups of like crunchy herbs, beautiful tender mussels, little bites of fun. On top of that, we have to put the table together. It's not just about the food, it's about the setting. We have to set the table up, bringing all those beautiful elements together, the rocks, the flowers, and the festoon lights. It looks gorgeous and it's perfect. So the guests have started to arrive. It's time to take the food out. The Prophecy Sauvignon Blanc that we tasted is going to match so well with the seafood. All right, and if the lobster wasn't enough,
Wow.
there we go, guys. We've been traveling, been searching for the finest ingredients to put on this amazing dinner. All local produce. This is like a snapshot of the Marlborough region, beautiful seafood. We're serving it with a gorgeous Sauvignon Blanc. The sun is setting, it does not get any better than this. I'm gonna keep cooking because you've got another course after this. But I'll be back out to enjoy a glass of wine with you very soon. Enjoy, get into it. See ya, bye.
It's amazing, beautiful.
Oh, wow.
The dinner has truly been special. It's been a success. Everyone looks happy. But to top it off, this cheese plate is going to blow their minds. All right, guys, if lobster and green-lipped mussels didn't do it, I'll have a cheese plate that we'll be dreaming about for the next month. So I've also got some beautiful figs and feijoas that have been caramelised in Manuka honey. Smash it open, share it around. I'm going to pour a glass of wine and join you now. My job's done. Enjoy. You're right. Thanks for watching Gather Here, guys. The Marlborough region has well and truly delivered. Gorgeous food, world-class wine, awesome stories and people. I'm gonna have some cheese, have a little sip. We'll see you next time. You. Cheers. We're getting a phone call. It's like, hey, what are you doing?